Good afternoon. Today, if you watched yesterday's vlog, I am feeling much better. I was actually going to make an effort with my appearance, and I kind of have, but I kind of thought I was going to give you a treat to Lucy and lockdown, and I bailed. It was that bad, I bailed. So on day one, I had loads of makeup on, because I wanted to take nice pictures and give a first impression, and yesterday I was having a bad day, so I hadn't even brushed my hair, but it still looked kind of okay because I had it curled, but I wasn't wearing makeup, but still passable. And then I woke up this morning and I hadn't had a good night's sleep, and in true fashion of Lucy vlogs, I looked so tired, and then my hair looked awful, and then my top that I noticed I was wearing was quite stained with food from different events. Not one event, not one day, not one meal. And I was like, do I? Do I? And I haven't brushed my hair. I just changed my top. So that's as much as you get from Lucy during lockdown. Maybe I'll make more effort other times, but I've actually been really busy today. In fact, I'm going to read my story out now, and it's awful. I know it's awful. This was, if you watched yesterday, I was talking about my uni work, and in the first year, sometimes if I was like, I've just got to get it done, I was like, just get it done, because then you've done it and you won't fail. That's what today's is, because today's prompt word was stitch. And I have cornered myself into the theme of lockdown. And I like that when I do that. I like when I make things more challenging, but maybe one Verbuary, I'll just be like, hey, you can do anything. But naturally, stitch made me instantly think of this gruesome, grotesque horror story, human centipede-esque even maybe, and I started to sulk that I couldn't do that. I mean, I guess I could. It doesn't have to be realistic lockdown. And I kind of I was thinking that. I wanted to do this person, picking up a new hobby, and it's, maybe murder or something. I don't know. But I promised yesterday that I would do a more uplifting story, because I am in a better place. Yesterday, I think the best way to word it is I was watching someone else talk about their mental health before, and they said they felt off centre for a couple of days. And that's what it was. I just felt knocked off centre. I wasn't massively depressed. I wasn't really sure why I felt so sad, but I knew a good night's sleep, although I didn't really have a great night's sleep, but you just kind of wake up with those off-centred, displaced negativity numbed, and it just feels more distant, and you feel more stable again, and it's great. And I got to message my therapist. I haven't heard back from them yet, but the fact that I could just message them being like, hey, this is how I feel right now, just so we're aware, we can talk about it now, or throughout the week, or at my session. And I love that. I'm so privileged that I have that lifeline right now. So yeah, let's read the story, because I've done that fatal thing of 3.5 minutes in and I haven't read the story, but that's because I know it's awful. So okay, stitch. Day 3. Stitch. Poke, pull, twist, poke. Poke the sharp needle through the coarse fabric. Pull the thin thread tight. Twist the needle back and poke it through to repeat. This is easy. I have no idea why I put off learning this. I could have started this months ago, even sold these creations online. Poke, pull, twist, poke. Holding up the masterpiece, admiring the slightly sloppy but overall beautiful creation, she couldn't help but feel proud of the pattern she had followed and the message of hope it gave out. Looking at it again, reading the words, fuck 2020. And okay, I've completely and utterly just thrown that out and gone, I've done something for today, it still counts. But what I do, and this is why I like it, is because, okay, I didn't write about that gruesomely grotesque version of Stitch, but I have an idea for that now, and if I wanted, I could write that myself. you know? So, and that's why I love Verbuary. So I don't have to create masterpieces every day. I just have to write to inspire. And it has inspired, and I feel great for that. And I just want to say thank you so much for everyone who commented yesterday. Considering I've been away for a very long time, I was really overwhelmed and emotional at how kind and giving in, you know, encouragement and advice everyone was. It was wonderful. It was so lovely, and I was really grateful. I was really, really grateful. And I think I've replied back to everyone. I intend to reply back to everyone who comments, but there you go. But I know it's only day 3, and I'm a bit rushed today because I'm really busy today. We have a gas inspection tomorrow, and I've got to make sure all the rooms that will be inspected are tidy, and I've got something else to do. Oh God, uni work. Wow. I just blocked that out of my mind. So I'm happy with the score that I got, but I still want it to be better, and I've got 4 weeks to the day to get the next TMA out, and I read the assignment and I haven't got a clue. I am so lost. I haven't got a clue. Now, we will have tutorials. I haven't read the chapter that it's based on yet, but I am a bit behind because I focused purely on that specific chapter for TMA 3. So I am a bit behind, and I worked out that I have to do, because Open University is kind of like split into tasks. Well, they're not tasks, but it is split into like a task list that you can follow each week, and it's brilliant. And I've worked out that I've got to do a minimum of 3 tasks a day to catch up, or is it 2 tasks a day? It's a lot of, it's got to be 3 tasks. And so I've got to focus on that. But I was like, I still want to get Verbuary done. I still want to put a video up because, you know, I'm really proud that I'm doing that. Like, my old housemate John actually messaged me today with a screenshot of my Patreon post, and he was like, I'm so glad you posted again. And it was really nice because he rang me up recently, and we haven't spoken in so long, and we probably haven't seen each other in years now. And we used to be like best friends, and we lived together for years. And we just were laughing and talking on the phone for like an hour or so, and because he had some pretty big news to tell me. And he said, "Oh, why aren't you posting on Patreon anymore?" And I was like, "You're on my Patreon?" And he was like, "Yeah, I've been sneaky about it. Like, I just like hearing about your day. It's great." So that meant a lot to me. It meant a lot, and that really cheered me up and inspired me too. Like, I wasn't not going to do today, but I was a bit like, you know, I've got to cook dinner, got to tidy up, got to do uni. I've been working all day. I was just a bit like, and him posting me that was like, oh yeah, you know, even if it's just one person who cares, I'm doing it. No, I'm doing it for me. I was telling myself today, even if nobody does Verbuary and only I do it, that's fine because I did it for me. So it is fine if no one's watching, but it is a bonus when people watch. So yeah, it's quite a short video today. It's a short story for a short video, but I'm feeling a lot better. I've just got a lot to do today, so I had to make it quick. But that's the beauty of this. There's no rules. I can do whatever I want as long as I'm being creative. I'm gonna go. Wait. Let me see what tomorrow is. If I seem a bit manic, it's because I've just eaten. I've been ready to film this for about an hour, but I was like, if I film before I've had my dinner and my dad wasn't in already, then I would be hangry and weak and upset and grouchy. So I'm glad I waited till I had food. And I had lovely yummy food. That's the one good thing about lockdown. I have been looking after my diet in the sense not to lose weight, but to eat healthy. And we had a homemade veggie soup full of loads of veggies. So tomorrow is share. If I don't write a story about GameStop now, that would have been a totally different story a week ago. But who knows? Let's see. I'm gonna go, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment because I am really enjoying the comments because They keep me company these days, and I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe with makeup on, maybe with brushed hair. Who knows? That's probably asking for far too much. Bye.